Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Rena, and in today's Boxes and Deals, I'm so excited to have the Beautylish Lucky Box. And this is the regular size, the $75 one. So every December 26th, the day after Christmas, every year, Beautylish has the Lucky Box. And they are first come, first serve because they do usually go pretty fast. I will say this last year, it seemed like they were still available pretty much all day. They released them at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time. And by the evening, they were still a lot of them available, a lot of the options available. So they do have several options each year. And I got the $75 one, which is the regular one. They also have an extra large for $150. All of these do have shipping as well. The regular size is $15 shipping. The larger size is $20 shipping. I believe these are the same prices as the previous year, December 26th of 2023. And they also have a Jeffree Star box, which I forget if that one, I think that one is, okay, so they have a Jeffree Star box and a Wayne Goss. And one of those is an extra large. I believe that's the Wayne Goss, so 150, and then I believe the Jeffree Star is 75. I could be switching those, but so they have those options if you just want Jeffree Star products or just want Wayne Goss products. I have noticed last year was the first year that they did Wayne Goss, but I still received at least one Wayne Goss item in my box. I don't mind Wayne Goss. I definitely don't want a whole box of it. I want a mixture. And then they have one where it's buy one, gift one. So you buy your box for $75, the regular one, and one will be sent to someone in need. So that is another option. All right, so I got the $75 one and I'm excited to get right in. What I'll do first is show you all the items in case you just want the unboxing, and then we'll go through and maybe do some swatches and look at them a little more. All right, and I just sliced it open. And this year, I know everybody is going to show you the tag and read about it, but they have a different artist every year to do the wrap. And I always save my tissue wrap and the little tags that go with it. Okay, it doesn't say the artist on the back. Usually it'll say the artist name, but I know it did say that in some information somewhere. I believe maybe the email. So, oh, interesting. So they have the whole, it is a full sheet of paper wrapped around, and then they have the tissue inside. So we'll just slide that out. That is cute. Like a whole comic book. I can even show you the full thing. So that one. That. Very cute. All right, let's get it. So inside the black wrap, everything is wrapped in bubble wrap. Is this it? Yeah. So lots of extra reusable paper there. And I believe the $75 one is at least $150 value. All right. So I was hoping for a full-size palette, but usually those come in the larger boxes. Sometimes the smaller boxes will have one, but I did not get a full-size palette. I don't know if I got a palette at all. I thought there would at least be a palette in every box, but we did get something from Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, the little mini palette. So I don't have this one. I do have a mini Charlotte Tilbury palette. I think the Easy Eyes or something like that. This one is the Pillow Talk Dreams. So I'll open that in a minute so we can look at it. And then we always seem to get something from Good Molecules. And the nice thing about that is that if you get to try it, and if you like it, it is very affordable. That is one of the most affordable brands on Beautylish. And this is Pimple Patches in a set of 60. That's a good amount. Then we got, doesn't look familiar, so I need my glasses, by PSA Liquid Panacea. Panacea. Centella, sounds like Korean beauty. Purposeful Skincare by Allies. Made in the US by Allies Group. The group is in Singapore. So it's a firming booster, but what is it? Firming recovery booster. I think it's a serum, but we'll look more closely at that in a moment. Then we got from Auric. I've heard of this brand. I've never tried it myself. Smoke Reflect Entice. It is a cream and powder eyeshadow duo. I'm excited about that. Oh, yay. We always, well, not always. We usually get some kind of brush or another, usually a brush by Sonia G. So let's see. I've been getting Beautylish Lucky Boxes for 3 years now, I think. I think this is the 3rd year, and I have received a Lucky Sonia G brush in each one. This one looks like a little mini brush. Does it say? It is the mini booster. I love the Sonia G brushes. And then we get a mauve lipstick. I do have a mauve lipstick. Oh, this one's a lip balm. The nice thing about them is that they are refillable, and I think that they're more affordable as well. So it's nice because you can always get a refill and switch it out. All right, let's take a closer look. So that's all I got in this box. Of course, I will, since I didn't know what was in here, I don't know the values of each thing, so I will look them up. And as you'll see through the video, I'll have the pricing up at top, but I also include what I paid for each item based on the overall value of the box and what I paid for the box. So that way it gives us a true value of each product. And if I got a really good deal, sometimes you might be able to see sales on stuff for less, but most of the time not, especially things like Charlotte Tilbury. Usually in these boxes we save at least 50%, most of the time more. All right, so the Charlotte Tilbury is again, the Pillow Talk Dreams Luxury Palette color-coded eyeshadows. This is what it looks like in its own packaging. And it looks like a quad. Okay. So nothing super exciting, but Charlotte Tilbury is, of course, very nice. More expensive, good quality. A nice neutral palette. We got 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. One looks a little sparkly. Oh, wow, they're so buttery. Wow, that looks like some good pigment on there. Basically your transition or base shade. But then you have the deeper shade to darken the outer corners or along the lash line. And then you have a shimmer right here to make it pop. That's beautiful. Or just to add some glow. And then you have your sparkly shade here to give it some pop. So that's beautiful, and they feel like very good quality. So to go along with that, let's look at the Auric Smoke Reflect. And I know this is expensive. I'm not sure how much, but I think between the 2 of these alone, that is way more than $75 value. And so the packaging looks like this. And you can open the lid for the mirror. You open the lid for the pot. And that one is the powder, or kind of like it looks like a shadow topper. Right there. So let's try the cream first and then put that on top. So that would be in here. And I would definitely keep the protector on and put the lid on tight so it doesn't dry out. Oh, that is beautiful. And I would use a brush, something like that, like a flat tip brush. I'm just going to take a little bit and put it right there. Very pretty. Oh, it does have kind of a shimmer to it too. put some of that on top, all over it, just to see how it looks. Very pretty. You could even do some mixing and matching, even though these are more pinky toned and this is more gold taupe brown. It does kind of shift. Cool, warm. So almost a silvery to gold shift, it looks like. Very pretty. All of those are. Nice. I like that. Okay, and then the lipstick, the Mauve Lip Balm. I already have stuff on my lips, so I'll definitely have to give it a try and give you a kind of an update on that if I can. But we'll try it on my hand. Right there. It does, from the feel of it, it does feel smooth, but it does feel like it could be a little tacky. So I'll have to, again, give a review as far as how moisturizing it feels, but it kind of feels like the more wax type of lip balms that have a little bit of tackiness to them. Right, and then, of course, we all know what pimple patches look like, little round dots. And these are supposedly less visible. Ultra thin hydrocolloid patches to remove impurities and immediately conceal blemishes. And then if you want to take a look at the ingredients right there, you can pause it and take a look. But usually this brand is affordable. I'll have to, again, give a review to see how I like those. I definitely am excited about this brush. Even if it's a mini, I think it's still a perfect size, and I like that it's thin. It's great for in the crease, especially since I have hooded eyes. That's a great crease brush. Very soft. I love the quality of, I have makeup there, of the Sonia G brushes. They're amazing. In fact, we'll just give it a little test with one of the matte shadows from the Charlotte Tilbury. I just dabbed it and it picked up that much. And we'll do it on the side right here. Of course, I'm doing it in the mirror. Beautiful. I don't even need to pick up anymore, really, depending on what you're going for. But that is amazing. And then the last thing that I was not sure about, so we'll open this. I'm thinking it sounds like a serum and looks like one. So it's got the little pump. Very cute coloring and bottle. It is a glass. Promotes the appearance of firmer skin, soothes skin, provides antioxidants. And so you just apply a few drops on your face, eye area, and neck after cleansing and toning. Can be used on its own or mixed with any essences, serums, creams, or oils for a firming antioxidant boost. So it's a great item to mix in with other products. It has a 5% blend of Centella asiatica extract and culture, 6% blend of kombucha and white tea, and a word that I have not seen before, metacasicide. So a little close up if anybody is interested. And then the ingredients. Kind of a long list. But yeah, by the description, it sounded like Korean beauty, but it wasn't made in Korea, and it doesn't sound like this is a Korean brand. I do like that it gives an expiration date, but looks like I'm going to have to use it up soon because the expiration date is actually 5 months from now. So that doesn't give us very long to use it. So I'll have to try that and see what I think. All right. Well, my favorite products, of course, would be these 3 items. And I know that that definitely more than paid for the box right there. And those are beautiful. So 2 skincare items, the serum and the pimple patches, and the lip balm. I'll have to try it and see what I think. From what I can feel, that's not my favorite. I don't usually care for the tacky type, but we'll see. It'll be different once I put it on. So What did you think? Do you think this box was worth the $75? Is this something that you would have, if you had seen all the items in the box, would you have chosen it? What would your favorite items be? Did you get a Beautylish Lucky Box this year? And if so, what did you receive in yours? Let me know in the comments below. And I know so many people, I wouldn't be able to list how, everybody that's getting a Beautylish box that I know of that are YouTubers, but I know for sure if you want to see the extra large, I know Clara Barrera, Beautylish 55, will have that extra large $150 box. Hers is coming next week sometime. And then Tracy, She Crafty, is also getting the extra large $150 box, and hers is also supposed to arrive sometime next week. I think I'm lucky to live in California because mine already came shipped right from Sacramento, whereas they're across the country, so it takes a little longer, and depending on what's in the box, it could be ground shipping, I don't know. So I'm excited to see what they get in the extra large. This is the first year I did not get the extra large. Even though I usually get this with my Christmas money, I am having to dwindle down on my spending this year. So even with my Christmas money, I still went for the smaller one. And a lot of times the smaller ones are better than some of the bigger ones. So it's a big gamble. Everyone's box is going to be completely different. Some people will get the same as others. Some people might get mostly the same. It just varies. Everyone's is, you just never know. So, definitely, Beautylish Lucky Box is definitely one that you can watch all the videos and see all different things and still not have any clue what you're gonna get because everyone's is different. All right, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you like unboxings as well as makeup reviews. This year, my goal is to do more of the makeup reviews because I have so much. And again, I'm reducing spending, so I want to use what I have and show you what I like and enjoy and what I don't. If you're interested in more makeup videos, let me know in the comments below as well. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!